Anonymous, I've been recommended your supplement products by some close friends. They have different ailments to myself. They've suggested it is a 6-week program of intense consumption, and beyond that, a lesser regularity volume to maintain gut health. Yeah, so what they're saying there is probably like just 2 scoops in the morning, then and then from week 2 to week 6, just have 2 scoops in the morning and 2 scoops in the evening. So I'm assuming that's what you mean by intense consumption, because that is the recommended protocol that I recommend, and yeah, that Qenda recommends as well. With this in mind, I'm keen to try the product. To note, I have had MS since 2008. I'm a 46-year-old male. It's been loosely categorised as benign, as I've had very light symptoms until flare up this Christmas following a very stressful year. I currently don't take any medications, but now I'm about to receive a medication from the NHS that should prevent further flare-ups. Having seen your claims to help with the condition by improving gut health, I'm keen to try it. Please get back to me and confirm what volume I'd require for a trial, and furthermore what I should anticipate consuming beyond a successful trial. Yeah, I'm really excited for you. As you may have seen my videos, there's Dr. Andrew someone anyway, he did a big study on MS, and he saw that everyone that he did like autopsies on, and what he did, he tested people with MS, and he tested their spinal fluid, and he found that the spinal fluid had spirochetes and like parasites, eggs in and stuff. So that shows that the spinal fluid that also connects to the brain is full of parasites, which means there's parasites in the brain, which means that there can be parasites eating your nerves. And that's what Dr. Andrew McDonald believes is a big cause of MS, parasites. So yeah, when you get rid of your parasites, I think, and obviously help your gut health, I think it's going to be a lot better. So the question is, what volume should I require for a trial? So, like I say to everyone, if you just want to get one tub to get started, that one tub will last you 16 and a half days, because it has 25 servings in there. And then that 25 servings, you have one in the morning for the first 7 days, and then you have in the morning and in the evening. As your friends may have said, you basically want to be having it on an empty stomach in the morning and an empty stomach in the evening. And that's why we recommend like 30 minutes before your breakfast and 30 minutes before your evening meal. That being said, if you don't have like diarrhea and a fast transit, you can totally have it on an empty stomach if you like to fast in the morning or have the very late breakfast. That's fine. You can still get the Qenda in the morning. It's better on an empty stomach, because then it can get absorbed by the stomach, go into the small intestine, or pass through the stomach and go into the small intestine, where it can reach all the pockets and areas of the intestines. So if you just wanted to get one tub, that's 16 and a half days, because you're going on it twice a day, you do get it through it quite fast. Or if you wanted to give it like a 1 month trial, 2 tubs last 28 days or 28 and a half days. And then if you want to get 3 tubs, if you're buying it from myself, you can get 5% off for 3 tubs, and then that will last you a month and a half. Or if you wanted to do the full 6 weeks program of intense, which is the recommended program, having like 5 to 6, even 6 to 8 weeks of 2 scoops twice a day. So hopefully my internet's all right. I think somebody's just texted me and it's got do not disturb on, so sorry about that. Yeah, so yeah, if you wanted to do 6 weeks, it's more like 5 tubs. Whereas if you wanted to do half a month, 16 days, it's 1 tub. 28 and a half days, it is 2 tubs, and 3 tubs is a month and 12 days ish. So yeah, hopefully that helps. And I think I've answered that question. Please get back to me and confirm what volume I'd require for a trial, and furthermore, what should I anticipate consuming beyond a successful trial. So yeah, if you want to get rid of parasites, that's obviously why your friends have said like go on the 2 scoops twice a day for That's why I say at least 6 weeks, really, because the theory is like parasites lay their eggs in the intestines and they can lay dormant for 6 to 8 weeks. So that's the premise of having the Quenda in the morning and in the evening for a 6 week period, because then you're getting rid of the parasites and you're also getting rid of all the parasites' eggs as well. And then you can just drop back down to the morning serving for another month, and that should be fine. And then when you get towards the end of like your last tub, if you do 6 or 7 tubs, just taper it off and start skipping a day. And then when you feel the benefit of Quenda, like you'll feel a difference in your energy, your well-being, inflammation levels. If you have got high inflammation, I know you said it's quite benign at the moment. So yeah, and then you can just use the Quenda like every 3 days or something like that. Or if you're getting a bit run down, or if you're going out and drinking alcohol and you feel crap the next day, it's supposed to be good for a hangover. And if you're going to go out and eat rubbish food that would normally create inflammation in the body, you can use the Quenda. Once you've used it, you know how good you feel on it, and then if you're ever not feeling as good, you know you can use it as a tool in your toolbox. So hopefully that answers your question. And yeah, if you need out, just give us a WhatsApp or an email, and